What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are all having a good day. This is sub-modding day number 7 now. It's been a full week. Get your confetti out. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. I know it's almost over. What's up, everybody? Good to see all your faces. Stop spamming, Tara. I know who it is. All right. What's up, everybody? What's up, Stuart? What's up, Ochi Terry? What's up, Versatile? What's up, Cameron? How are you guys doing? All right, we'll get started here in just a minute. Yeah, just don't say their names, guys. I know exactly what's going on. I know who it is. Don't say their names. I will address it tomorrow. But today we're just gonna do a normal stream. All right. I'm just gonna start timing people out who are spamming. Let's keep the conversation productive, guys. All right. Hello, everybody. Hello. So this is the first full week where this has been going on. So we are just going to go ahead and see what happens. All right. Like I said, just going to time people out who are spamming. I already told you guys I will address it tomorrow. All right. Thank you, Pencil. Appreciate that. All right, everybody. Good to see you guys. All right, Twitch stream should be live now. All righty. Hello. So, also wanted to let you guys know on something too. For those of you guys who missed yesterday's Epic Music stream when we were getting sub-botted and purged and stuff, we got copyright claimed. So yeah, no more Epic Music, I guess. I mean, sheesh. Even when it's says no copyright, we got duped. So yeah, we're just gonna stick to the soundtrack that we know and love that is not copyrighted. But yeah, we're just gonna do a normal stream today. There will be a video going up tomorrow about what you guys are talking about. I don't want to get into details because obviously I don't want to tip anybody off, you know. But yeah, I'll address it tomorrow. So good to see everybody. Tired boss, love your content, keep it up, man. Let's get some W's for Archimedes. Thank you so much for the very generous $20. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate it. Let's get some W's for Archimedes. Legend. Thank you so much, dude. But yeah, I understand that you guys want to try to help, but once again, mentioning the person's name who's doing this will not actually help until we do something, you know. So for the people who keep spamming, I'm just gonna have to remove you guys, and we're just gonna have to keep the conversation normal. Thank you, Lynn. I appreciate that. Speaking of spamming, now we're getting hit with sub bots right now. 6:03 p.m. PST. Gaming channel getting botted. Yeah, this is like their what's called. This could be our last stream doing this because what's called tomorrow we might actually be able to end this. That's all I'm gonna say. So this will probably we'll see. I mean, it depends on what action YouTube takes, but this might be the last sub-botting stream. That's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna take care of this situation tomorrow. Yeah, we are currently getting sub-botted right now. Thank you, Stuart. Yep, this happens every day, Planet. Every single day. What's up, Google Obituary? I agree, Lecter. Alrighty. Yes, they do, Dozer. It usually just takes them a while. Like, for example, when we do these streams, they're usually about 2 hours, sometimes 2.5, sometimes 3. And YouTube will hop in here and do a purge maybe every, what's it called, 1 or 2 hours. It just depends. Thank you so much for the $10, Lala Null. I appreciate that. The sub-botting wave is getting boring at this point. Pfft, at least we have an excuse to congregate. Just chatting, but for YouTube instead of Twitch. Pretty much, dude. Thank you so much for the $10. Let's get some W's for Lala. Huge thank you to Archimedes as well for the $20. You guys do not have to donate, guys. I appreciate you guys. Don't worry, leveled stats. I'm going to take care of it tomorrow. Yeah, I did see that the Twitter got purged. This is still not our actual follower count. Our actual follower count is like something like 9,000 something. So, yeah. Thank you for the $5, Sergeant Ducky. I really appreciate that. Here's a question since I'm dumb. Doesn't sub betting and view botting cost money? Whoever's doing this is wasting money. I don't know how much it costs. Yes, it does cost money. Still, you know, varying rates, but yes, it does cost money. Thank you so much for the $5, Sergeant Ducky. Really, really appreciate it. Let's get some W's for him. Once again, huge shout out to Lala for the $10 as well, and Archimedes for the $20. Thank you so much for the 1-bit, Joe. I appreciate you, dude. So, you know, if in case you guys are wondering what the chart's looking like over here, this is how it's looking like today. We actually just got done with a huge sub-bot purge from YouTube a little bit before the stream started, actually. Now we're currently getting sub-botted again. So, yeah. Pretty insane that they're willing to keep this up for a week. And when I say a week, I mean literally 24 hours a day. I mean, there are times where we're, like I said, we're not even streaming, like at 2 o'clock or something, you know, and they're still sub-botting us. There are times at 4 o'clock when we're not even streaming and they're still sub-botting us. It's like, damn. At this point, like at first I thought it was just like, oh, like, you know, they're doing it just when we stream for attention or whatever, but they actually just do it even when we're not streaming. It's really weird. Thank you for the bit, Joe. I appreciate it. The music was epic in yesterday's stream. I agree, Nexus. It was awesome. Unfortunately, they copyright claimed us for that. It's been 84 years. Yep, that meme really applies here. I agree, Lecter. I'm good, Wallpaper Games. How are you doing? I am good, Clips. How are you doing? Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm aware of the channel, guys. Just stop saying their name because that's what they want, attention. I'll address it tomorrow. Don't worry. Patience is a virtue. Thank you so much for the $10, Stuart. I really appreciate it. I'm getting sick and tired of the sub-botting. Hopefully it'll end sooner than later. You deserve better than this. Thank you, Stuart. I really appreciate you. Let's get some W's for Stuart. Really, really appreciate the support, guys. Once again, you guys do not have to donate. I forbid you from donating. Put your wallets away. Just be sure to leave a like on the stream and subscribe. It really means a lot. Thank you guys so much. So, yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna. Isn't it a copyright-free one? Yes, it was, Lemon Girl, but we got wrecked anyways. I don't know. So, unfortunately, no more epic music, I guess. You guys do make a good point about the Undertale music, though. That shouldn't get copyrighted. I'm still a little scared, though, but that shouldn't get copyrighted, so maybe we'll do that. Thank you, Alex. I really appreciate that, dude. There's scanners that can check if the music is content ID. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Yeah, I might need some of those. Well, we used to just stream about whatever was going on in the community, Thomas. That's what we were doing. I mean, I still like doing subscriber count streams, but obviously it's more fun when it's actual subscribers. Thank you so much for the $2, Ice Ninja. Really appreciate that. YouTube should really look into this at some point. Thank you so much, Ice Ninja. I really appreciate that. Let's get some W's for him. Hey, thank you for the $20, Antagonistic. Really, really appreciated. Really appreciate the donation, man. Let's get some W's for Antagonistic and the Ice Ninja. Hey, Deep, hope you're doing well. I posted a video on my, oh no, self-promotion. Posted an idea that could possibly save us so I can speak in it, not trying to downplay the sub-botting. Thank you so much for the $20. Appreciate it, man. But let's, just to be fair to everyone, let's not self-promote, you know. But thank you so much for the 20. It really means a lot. I said Toby's chill with his music. It should be, yeah, I fully believe that. It's just YouTube's copyright system is very easy to take advantage of, you know. There are times where you get copyright claim from somebody else who doesn't even own the music and they claim they own the music. Does that make sense? So, yeah, man. 1000 was just purged? Yeah. Our gaming channel, I think, is getting sub-botted right now as we speak. Thank you guys so much for the donations, guys. Like I said, you guys do not have to donate. Just leave a like on the stream and subscribe. Really appreciate that. All right. Back in for the daily sub-botting stream. Yep, this is how... Oh, my God. Wait a minute. I just looked at this. 24,000. It was just at 18,000. I blinked. What the hell? Oh my gosh. Well, that's this is going crazy, dude. Speaking of what's going crazy, the donations, man. Guys, thank you so much for the generosity. Please don't waste your money on me. Also, apologies for missing last night. I was at my brother's wedding. Hope all was well and entertaining. Thank you so much, Archimedes, for the 10. Let's get some W's for him. Congratulations to your brother. I hope the wedding was cool. Hope you had fun. Yeah, your brother's wedding. I mean, I guess I can forgive you. I mean, your brother and the bride or the groom or whoever, they should have been watching the stream too. But I'll try to forgive it, I guess. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Don't worry, guys. Don't waste your money on me. Let's just watch the numbers go up over here. 6:10 p.m. PST. We're getting subbotted again. Sheesh, man. But don't worry. I might be able to put a stop to this tomorrow, depending on if YouTube actually listens to what I'm going to say. But might be able to stop it tomorrow. Do you know who is subbotting? We have some theories on who it is, but once again, I really don't think that this is all just one person. Yeah, actually, you know what, Finn? You took the words out of my mouth right there. I don't think it's just one person. So when one person jumps in and tries to, oh, I'm going to take credit over here, then, yeah. But there is like a main culprit that we're thinking of. But like, yeah, I don't want their name to get that recognition that they want, When's the next video? Tomorrow. I will make a full video addressing this tomorrow. I wanted to, Aurora, but we got copyright claim, man. It's so annoying, dude. The graph isn't enough of a donation. Take my cash. Thank you so much for the $2. Let's everybody give Joe a very special W, because Joe is the one who created this website for us. So huge W to Joe. Thank you so much, Joe. It actually makes these streams more entertaining, because obviously if we have like a graph for each social media platform we have, it makes it a lot more entertaining. So big W's to Joe. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, so yeah, tomorrow, at our same time, 10:40 a.m. PST, we'll be making a video addressing this whole thing. I've already made a few videos addressing this, but yeah, it's going to be a little bit more of a different style. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you so much, Hi SN303, for being a member. Do you get money from these bots? Nothing. We get zero money from the bots. All they do is inflate our subscriber stats, sometimes our viewer stats, and we get absolutely nothing from them. In fact, they are doing the opposite. They're trying to get our channel banned. Let's get a special thank you for Hi SN303 for being a DH member for 18 months. What an absolute legend. Thank you so much. Thank you for the $10 antagonistic. Really appreciate it. Not trying to self-promote. I'm just trying to help. I'm small. I feel like the idea could help us. I don't care for the views. People just need to hear it at the very least. Sorry for the self-promote. It's okay. Thank you so much for the $10, man. Really, really appreciate it. But, if you want to just share your ideas, you can just share it in the comment section. Yeah, we're all ears. But thank you so much for the $10 antagonistic. Big W's. Thank you so much. How did Joe make it? I don't know. He's a genius. You're going to have to ask him that. But huge thank you to Hi SN for being a DH member for 18 months as well. Really, really appreciate it. Unrelated, but was it usual weather? Oh, yeah. As in being hot as hell over here? Yeah, it's always hot as hell over here, man. Holy smoke, a giant attack is a giant one. Your gaming channel's almost at 28K now. Yeah, dude. Holy shit. Thank you so much for being a member for 19 months, Enchanted Wigs. Big shout out, nearly 2 years being a member. You are an absolute legend. Let's get some W's for Enchanted Wings as well. Love you guys. That's why I love our community, man. We're always just chilling. Hanging out, having a good time. Imagine spending your life savings to sub out a YouTuber. Hope you stick around, man. Me too, Evan. Thank you so much for the support, man. I really don't deserve you guys. But, that's why I'm able to just kind of ignore the sub botting. Well, I don't ignore it, but I'm able to accept, I'm in an acceptance phase with the sub botting. I'm kind of just over it now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all the kindness and support. Really means a lot, guys. Thank you so much. Hi SN303 for the $1 or £1 and 67. I think that's pounds, or is that euros? Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate the donation. Let's get some W's for him. Thank you for the $5, Borak. Really appreciate that donation as well. Let's get some W's for him as well. I'm really scared that the UTTP are going to dox me and hack all my accounts. They're just it's usually empty threats with them. Unless you have some sort of personal information on your YouTube channel, they won't be able to do anything to you. Just make sure you don't, obviously say your real name or have any personal information in your channel description or anything like that. So, yeah. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you. Big shout out to Nick, too. That's my boy right there. Just joined. It's been a week already. Wow. Yeah, dude. This is day number 7. This started on August 3rd, from what I believe. So, This is the 7th day of this bullshit. So just, you know, a little bit of an update here. Gaming channel got massively botted just now. The Twitter got purged, but we still have some botted followers there. The YouTube subscribers are over here, and the main channel just flying up over here. Probably made their own sub-bot script. Yeah, you might be right, Hi. At this point, you know. I don't know how you're so calm when you know you could get banned at any moment. I'm just kind of like in the acceptance phase, Sprinkle. I mean, obviously I love this channel. I love both my channels. I love our community. I love everything that we've built. And it would really suck if we got banned. But first of all, it's already happened to me before in 2022. That really sucked when that happened. And two, I mean, throughout my YouTube, I don't want to call it a career because I'm not, you know, someone who like is good enough to have a career in YouTube or whatever. But my YouTube journey, we'll call it that, right? I have been threatened to get doxxed, sued, you know, copyright claimed, copyright striked, community guidelines striked, you know, all the above. Like I've been hit with everything a YouTuber can get hit with. So I'm just kind of like, you know, I mean, that's kind of just my demeanor. I'm just kind of like more like it is what it is, you know? So not much we can do. If we do get banned, obviously that would really suck. Obviously, you know, YouTube should understand and recognize that the traffic is not coming from us anyways. That's the whole point of us doing these streams. Obviously, you know, just to hang out with you guys as well, but you know, also to document that, hey, this isn't us, you know, like, I mean, they're literally subbotting us even when we're not streaming. Like I mentioned earlier, like for example, we got subbotted at 2 p.m. today. What? I wasn't streaming, but they subbotted us anyway. So they just keep doing it, like no matter what. So it's very concerning that it's so easy to do this on every single social media, but at least with YouTube, they're trying to remove the bots. You know, the ones, I mean, for those guys who have been watching these streams, you guys already know what I'm going to say. The Twitch wait a minute. Oh no, that's just one. Okay. That could be, yeah. Okay. I was about to say the Twitch hasn't been removing any followers, based on the graph, it looked like they removed a bunch, but that's just like one. You know, that might be some people unfollowing on their own volition. So yeah, our Twitch has not removed a single botted follower, not even one. Our actual follower count on Twitch is 1,500. So they botted us. What is that? 42,000 followers. I mean, Twitch has not removed a single one. Twitter is at least trying to remove them, but they're very slow. And YouTube is usually the one that does the best job with it. They usually do about, you know, 3 or 4 purges a day. Really depends. But yeah, the point is I love you guys all and I appreciate you all so much. So obviously if I do end up getting banned, if YouTube's AI goes rogue as it tends to do, that would really suck. I would miss you guys. But I don't think I would try to make another channel because at that point it would just kind of be like the last straw for me, you know? Like I'm super lucky. Like my actual subscriber count is 245,000 for those guys that don't know. I'm super lucky to have even gotten that. I do not deserve that at all. Not only would it be painstaking to, you know, build that audience again, but I don't even think I'd be able to do it again, you know? I mean, obviously the whole Deep Humor drama and Critical helping us out and stuff, that was a huge reason on why, you know, we were able to even get that level of recognition. And obviously last August, a lot of people think that our channel had the biggest blow up during the Deep Humor drama, but it actually wasn't during the Deep Humor drama. It was actually last August. I'll show you guys something real quick. Let's see if Social Blade. Yeah, okay, yeah, Social Blade does it. So this was the Deep Humor drama right over here. 65K subs, you know, viewership spike over here because of our man Critical. You know, obviously made a video helping us out. That was September of 2024. But in August of 2025, we were making videos about YouTube's age verification update, and that is actually the biggest spike in viewership and subs that we've ever had. So those two events were pretty much the entire, like that built our entire channel. What was the drama? It was basically like an impersonation situation. It's kind of a long story, but Critical made a video about us helping us out, which was very nice of him. Thank you so much for the $5 to it. I really appreciate that. If you do get banned again, are you going to contact YouTube support and get it fixed? I'll try. But I mean, if they don't, you know, give me the channel back, you know, what am I going to do about it, you know? Big W's to Stuart. Thank you so much for another donation, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Deep, you've been professional and even cheerful in the face of this attack and your channel throughout this. Respect. Thank you, Post-Apocalypto Trio. Appreciate you, dude. Shout out to Critical. Yeah, always big shout out to Critical, man. You deserve all your subs. You try to help and save people from massive corruption from corporations. I think you're giving me too much credit, Sora, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cyric. Thank you for the kind words. Really means a lot. Sorry this happened to you. Honestly, if your channel doesn't get banned, I'm glad I was able to watch you. Thank you, John. I appreciate it, dude. What's your favorite YouTube channel? That is such a tough question. I've had so many. But I think overall, my favorite YouTube channel of all time is the Sidemen. I think what they've managed to build and, you know, how their group managed to stay together so long until, you know, very recently when a certain somebody left. I think they had the greatest run on YouTube. I'd have to give it to the Sidemen. Thank you so much for the $2, Facto. I appreciate that. Do you have relations to the other channels botted? No, I do not. Most of the other channels botted are actually statistics channels, so our content could not be any more opposite. Why so many donations? I agree. I don't deserve any of them. You guys save your money. Don't waste it on me. But yeah, that's what's been going on. I am good, Parker. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Well, that's a good conversation. Who asked me that right there? Johannes? Yeah. What is your guys' favorite YouTube channel? You know, since we're just sitting here chit-chatting, watching our numbers go up and our channel possibly get banned. Who is your guys' favorite YouTube channel? Thank you so much, Flaming Gamer. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing good too. You stop, Reagan. Stop. I thank you so much. I appreciate it though. No way. 25 bucks. Stop it. Stop it. Guys, no. You guys are capping, dude. No. Favorite YouTube channel, as in your favorite YouTuber of all time. It's not me. It's like Markiplier or something. Thank you, Raiden Waves. My voice is awful though. What's your favorite type of content to watch nowadays? Man, I don't know. I'm such a mixed bag now. I actually do like podcasts, but it's not my favorite content. I think overall throughout my whole YouTube journey, it's probably gaming overall. I'm a nerd. I like video games. Stop it, Dozer. Stop it. I don't, Lynn. I don't. Stop it, guys. Oh my god. I'm not asking you guys questions anymore. I'm blushing now. How much delay do you think is between the YouTube counter and mine? I don't know. Let's check. 200. I mean, there's a little bit of delay to the live sub counter too. This is the one in YouTube Studio is obviously the most accurate over here. Yours, there seems to be a little. I'd give it like give or take like maybe 10 seconds. I don't know. Thank you, Aurora. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, that's why I have a gaming channel, man. I mean, I played video games my whole life. Deep blushing and twirling his hair with all this high praise. Kicking my feet a little bit. So let's go check the graph real quick. Sheesh, man. They stopped. I mean, they had a little bit of a pause here and then just flew right back up again. You're donating every single minute. Yeah, Joe, you don't have to keep donating bits, man. I really, really appreciate the use, though. The Joe is a legend, dude. Oh my god, here we go, dude. Sheesh, I look away for 2 seconds. Back at it again with the white vans, dude. Thank you for the $2 Factor. I appreciate that. Let's get some W's. Is this the same guy who sub-botted Myzen? Oh my god, what a throwback, dude. If you guys don't know who Myzen is, he's a guy who I made like you know, a bit of a exposed video on. But I actually I don't know, Myzen's situation is weird because he claims that he didn't sub-bot anything. He just used YouTube's if you guys don't know, YouTube has a promotion feature where you can actually pay to get your video pushed out. So he claims that's what he did, but my main reason for calling him out wasn't the sub-botting. It's that he's a giant asshole. I mean, you'd have to watch that video to see, but I just don't like mean or rude people, you know? So he was like some guy who had like 15 million subs or whatever, and there was a comment where they were like somebody just asked a question like, hey, like, is this guy sub-botting or something? Or I think they were like, oh, is this the guy who sub-bots, you know? And then Myzen rolls in there, and keep in mind, this guy has like 15 million subs or something. And then he just blasts that one guy, and then he's like, oh, wait, was that you, Sor? No way, was that actually you? Okay, well, point is that he, he like blasted this one guy, and it was like, oh, well, there's one of the Monster School thumbnails. Hold on. Exposing his, where is that video? I forgot what it's called. Fraud? I think I called him a fraud. Why can't I find the video? Okay, YouTube search is pooping itself. I definitely made a video on that. Oh, here we go. This guy. Yeah. So we just found. Thank you. So, wait, no way. Was that actually you that he commented to? It was. Whoa. What are the odds, dude? I made this video a year ago. This was Soar. This is you. You're the guy who I defended. No fucking way, dude. What a crazy coincidence. Okay, Sora, this is actually you. So for those guys who missed the premise of this video, keep in mind this guy has like 10 million subs or something more. And then so, you know, Sora over here, a member of our community, the guy who uses sub bots, and then he fucking slammed you, dude. He said, you know, I don't use bots, kids. That's weak behavior. Do you have any idea what house or techno music is? Do you know it was made in America? It's coming back. I suggest you wake up because genres are shifting. People have talent that you'll never understand. Be grateful you're in this timeline. What the fuck are you talking about, Future Trunks? Talking about timelines and shit? Get with a new genre. Go and touch some grass. Peace. He wrote you an essay, dude, because you just said the guy who uses sub bots. I fucking knew it, dude. I remember. I was like, that's interesting, you know? So what's called? So yeah, I made this whole video about him, you know, going over the fact that he's likely subbotting. And then he like reached out to me, and then, you know, we got into it a little bit. He basically wanted me to take the video down. I was like, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. But point is that why did I even bring him up? Oh, because somebody donated and brought him up. But yeah, yeah, I don't know, man. That's crazy. All right. All right. Well, anyways, no way I'd ever do this until now. Yeah, dude. That was you, man. That's crazy. What are the odds of that? That's actually crazy. Well, hey, man, I made a whole video defending you. I didn't even know you're a viewer of mine. Thanks for watching, dude. Oh, it should be obvious from the verbiage that I'm not the one subbotting. I mean, come on. That's what the 3 dots are for. But anyways, yeah, well, it looks like we're getting subbotted again. What do I think about the new Sparking Zero DLC? Too little, too late. Also, it's crazy to make people pay for extra content when the game itself is already $70, but that's just me. Thank you, unknown subject. I want a video against me. I can't make a video against you, Joey. You're too nice. But I rarely, like, you know, throughout my, I mean, on this channel, I've been around for how long? 8 years or 9 years now, almost 9 years. I haven't made that many videos about like other people. I only really do it when I feel like someone is like a turbo douchebag. Then I'm like, all right, you know what? Screw it. Like everybody thought I was going in on Hank Green in this video. I really wasn't, and it just goes to show that people don't watch videos all the way through. People are too brain rotted. In the video, I said that he's a very loved and well-respected YouTuber, and he shouldn't lose his career over this or anything. I was just pointing out the fact that I thought he was lying about his AI usage, you know? That's all it was. Thank you for the $5 antagonistic. Really appreciate it. Don't do this tonight, but will you give my idea a listen? I would like to see how you like it. This is the best way I can think to find spend. Yeah, I already read your DM, man. Thank you so much for the $5. I really appreciate it, man. Let's get some W's for him. The new mode looks pretty fun. You talk about it in Sparking Zero? Yeah. I just haven't played that game so long. Hamster Combat channel had crazy sub growth, Lamau. Thank you for the $2. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go check that out then. I don't even know who or what that is, but I'm down to check it out. Thank you, antagonistic, for the donations, man. It really means a lot, dude. Like I said, not required. Oh, I'm looking up your name. I'm stupid. Okay, well, I just blew in from Stupid Town. Hamster Combat. Okay, this one, right? Crazy growth. 33 minutes. Whoa. What the hell, dude? That's crazy, dude. 20 million subs in 1 month? That's a little suspicious. It's a little suspicious. Yeah, I don't know about that one, man. That's but in fair, whoa. But they did gain 500 million views that month. What the hell? Thank you so much for the donation, Facto. Okay, we got to check this channel out real quick. Let's see if we're still getting... Okay, we'll wait till this sub-botting wave. I've never even heard of that channel. Had another account with 40 million? What? That's crazy. Thank you for the $2 Ice Ninja. Really appreciate it, dude. That channel grew from a Telegram group. Really? Is Telegram that big? I don't even know, dude. Let's go show how I don't know anything, dude. Want to see Hamster Combat? Yeah, we'll check it out after this. Actually, you know what? The sub-botting wave just stopped. Thank you so much for the $2 Ice Ninja. Really appreciate it. Hamster Combat. What? Their videos aren't even coming up. It's like someone else's videos. What the fuck is this? What? Are they making videos about Bitcoin? This channel has 33 million subs? Oh, okay, this has suspicious written all over it. Maybe they're making shorts or something. 44 million. Oh my god. It looks so AI. Yeah, this looks a little suspicious. I don't know. You got the Social Blade. Really? Well, hey, Sora, don't call him out. Otherwise, you're going to get another essay, dude. Oh, dude, look at this. Wait a minute. Minus 600,000 subs in a month? I don't know. A little suspicious. A little suspicious. So he's been losing hundreds of thousands of subs every month. Yeah, that's a little interesting. I know who it is. It's honestly just please stop spamming. But yeah, I don't know. That's pretty odd there. He's losing subscribers at like James Charles level or something. Yeah. Huh. I might need to look into that channel or something. Since the hamster coin was released, people are just unsubbing from the channel. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes more sense. I'll upload a video about it tomorrow, Seabass. I just don't want to say the guy's name because I don't want to give him attention. Yeah, they are, Joa. No, Clips. Unfortunately not. Might want to make a pin chat comment thingy about you making a video about that. Yeah, I mean, our channel's small enough, Clips. We don't need to divide the audience anymore. Our Twitch channel, I should say. I know, right? I know it looks like we're at 43,000 followers, but we actually don't have that many followers. Our Twitch channel is tiny. But you can make clips for our channel that will be on our channel. I know Twitch works that way. My day's good, Lynn. Thank you for asking. Hey, B. Russ, don't worry. I got you tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, 10:40 a.m. PST. I got you, bro. You like Pokemon at all? Yeah. Me and my brother watched the entire original Pokemon series together. And we had Pokemon cards and everything. I do like Yu-Gi-Oh! Better, though. Don't crucify me, but that's just my opinion. 10:40 a.m. PST, Joa. That's when all of our YouTube video uploads are. What's your favorite anime? Are you kidding me? You must be new to the channel. Dragon Ball all the way, dude. What do you think of Power World? Never played it. Watch more of the OG Pokemon anime than I ever did Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I was always a Yu-Gi-Oh! Guy. I like the Yu-Gi-Oh! More. The heart of the cards. Who's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Monster? I mean, I think overall, I'd probably have to go with the Winged Dragon of Ra. But Dark Magician did go so hard, so... Started collecting Pokemon cards recently? Nice, Enchanted. What's your favorite one? What's your most largest donation you've ever seen? A guy who later became a really good friend that I met through YouTube. His name's Brian. He was a fan. He's a fan. Well, he still is a fan of our gaming channel. I hope, at least. he really enjoys like the Marvel Rival streams that we used to do over there. And he said he got a huge bonus at work, and then he gave me $500, like one donation of $500. And I was like, dude, I was obviously happy, but I was like, brother, you need to refund that. I cannot take that much money from you. Like, that is insane. And he just straight up refused. I even tried to refund it, but I don't know if you can refund a YouTube donation. I think you can on Twitch, but I tried to refund his donation. Yeah, and he just refused. He just wouldn't let me. And then I got to know him. I mean, I already knew him before that, but I got to know him, and he's such a nice guy. Literally, one of the nicest and funniest people I've ever met. Favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monster has to be Red Eyes Black Dragon. What a classic from Joey Wheeler. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I used to love Pokemon, man. So far, we are sub-botted. Or I mean, Pokemon. That's crazy. Yu-Gi-Oh. So far, we are sub-botted almost 30,000 subs. It's crazy. What's your favorite TV show from when you were little, from childhood? Just curious. Dragon Ball Z, dude. It'll always be the same answer. It's honesty. I know that is him, but stop saying his name. Last chance. Like, you guys are just giving him the attention that he wants. Just stop mentioning him. I will address it tomorrow. Stars have gone spike. Like, oil prices, UTTP are starving, aren't they? Yeah, pretty much. Did I watch Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, it's the greatest show of all time, dude. Sub-otter from like 4.6 to like 76k. Yeah, this shit is affecting everybody. So that's why tomorrow's video will address it as a whole, not just me. You know, the other videos that I made was talking about it happening to me because I thought it was only happening to me, right? But from what I've seen, and you know, I did a little bit of research in tomorrow's video, it's happening to a lot of people, right? I think I'm by far getting it the worst though. I mean, I've easily been sub-botted over like 500,000 subs, but it's happening to everybody. So when if it's just happening to irrelevant old me, I'm just one unimportant YouTuber. It's not that big of a deal. But when it starts affecting the like a lot of people in the YouTube community, then it becomes a big issue that I really want to talk about, you know? Thank you, Stuart. What's your favorite Pokemon? I'd have to go with Geodude, Enchanted Wings, just because I like how he says his name. Geodude. Very much. Thank you for the $2 Facto Sash. Really appreciate it. About to join Stats Able's fastest growing. Wow, yeah, dude. Not legitimately, though. I want these sub-bots to go away, man. Thank you so much for the numerous donations, man. It really means a lot, dude. What's your favorite transformation on Dragon Ball? I mean, it's a basic answer, but it's got to be Goku going Super Saiyan on Namek. I mean, nothing's going to be... That is, in my opinion, that's the greatest moment in all of fiction. But obviously I'm biased. I love Dragon Ball. Geodude is classic? Yeah, Geodude. Alright. Is this subbotting blank stewings or YouTube glitch thing? It's definitely not a glitch. This is intentional. Who's Geodude? Serious? Never watched Pokemon? Used to watch Dragon Ball on Nicktoons like 14 years ago. Never seen Dragon Ball. Where should I start? With Dragon Ball. Like just type in Dragon Ball and it'll show you the original series with Goku as a kid. Obviously a little bit more of an adult oriented series, so make sure you're an adult. But most people who saw Dragon Ball did see it as kids. We have gotten sub-botted multiple times during this stream. This is how it's looking like since yesterday. We got sub-botted up to freaking 330k yesterday. Speaking of which, still happening. Thoughts on Freerun? I actually did give it a try, SG Productions. I think it's pretty good. I think it took a little bit to get going, but overall pretty good. Thank you so much for the donation, SG Productions. Really appreciate it. Remember watching it on VHS? Yeah. I know, Sat. Please stop saying his name. You're just giving him the attention that he wants. I will go over it in detail tomorrow, and on tomorrow's situation, we can actually do something about it. Yeah. Gonna get the manga soon? For Dragon Ball Coastal? Look at you. I'm proud of you. Frieren is a pretty character, but very emotionally underdeveloped. Yeah, she's pretty nonchalant. How are you in fine Sunday and school day coming tomorrow? I'm good. How are you doing, Dragon? Thank you so much for the $5, Charles. Really appreciate it, dude. Okay, Google, show me tips on how to save money. Here's a good way to save your money. Don't waste it on a trash YouTuber like me. Thank you so much for your $5, Charles. Really appreciate it, dude. Do not give that bum power by saying his name. Exactly, Len. Exactly. Opinion on Dan to Dan. Never seen it, but I heard it's really good. Special 1 million subs. They think you're doing this. I'll never hit 1 million subs. I'm just not good enough. Thank you, Johannes. There's no point, Gray. They're not going to. You're a nice person. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. What's up, TK? How you doing? You think the video you'll do tomorrow will finish this madness? I hope so. I mean, to be honest, no. But I don't think that it will, because YouTube tends to not really listen to me. But if YouTube watches a video, then this should be a pretty easy fix. I go over what can be done about it, you know. Once again, I don't want to mention the guy's name right now because I don't want to tip him off. Sorry for Frieren? Okay, Coastal. I'll try to forgive you. Do you know Kurzgesky? I don't know how to say that guy's name, but I know him. Yeah, and I know he had a little issue with YouTube marking him as AI, which is ridiculous, by the way. I mean, that guy's channel and, you know, everyone behind it. Like, this guy makes such insane videos, really well done. And YouTube just recently marked one of their videos as AI, and it tanked in the algorithm. Like, I don't know, like YouTube really needs to be careful because they are really pushing away like their best and most creative content creators, you know? Like, they really need to be careful with that. Yeah, well, the ironic part is I've been in contact with YouTube before. Like, for those of you guys who know, I've made some videos about it. What's it called? I was like in contact with the YouTube employee for maybe doing an interview. They said they liked the idea of doing an interview. And I was just going to ask them stuff like, hey, you know, why do you think there's like a disconnect between the YouTube employees and, you know, us? And like, you know, what do you think you can do better? Like, why do you guys insist on keeping dislikes removed even though we all want it? You know, I was just going to ask stuff like that. It wouldn't have been like a hostile interview or anything. But they ghosted me. But I made a video showing all the DMs and stuff. So yeah. My day is good. Epic. How's your day doing? Thank you, Cameron. Yeah, my videos suck, but thanks. I think Film World channel also subbed. Thank you for another $2, Facto. I really appreciate that. Let's get some W's for him. We can check that channel out right after this subbotting thing that's happening right now. Film World. Yeah, we'll check that out here in a minute after the subbotting thing finishes. For now, seems like it never finishes. Haters obviously trying to get your channel banned. Yeah, I think that's what's happening too. Do you like California? Yeah. Film World channel sounds like a translation error. YouTube, where are you? Never gets old. Yeah, I don't know where they are. Okay, looks like it slowed down a little bit. Let's check this channel out. 1.9 million subs in a month. That's pretty suspicious. Yeah, they only gained 5 million views that month too. That's really suspicious, actually. That's like how many views I got last August, and I gained like 80,000 subs. These guys got 1.9 million. So for every 5 views they got, 1 person subscribed. Yeah, that's some bullshit. This is some suspicious stuff going on here. But again, they may have used YouTube's own promotion feature, which once again, like I mentioned, you can just keep paying money for YouTube to push out your videos, you know? Yeah, that's likely super pinging. Okay, look, we're getting our first purge of the day. YouTube is here. Come on, YouTube. Purge it all, please. The purges are a lot rarer than the actual subbotting, so whenever the purge happens, I always want to make sure we catch it. Sub to view ratio is very odd. Yeah. There's no way you're going to get 1 million. No, they almost got 2 million subscribers off of 5 million views. That will never happen. That conversion rate is literally like impossible. So, yeah, that looked suspicious. They're probably using YouTube's promotion feature. Oh, we're getting subbotted at the same time during the purge. Holy shit, they're about to have a battle again. I can't play epic music this time though because we got freaking copyright claimed. So, oh, YouTube's fighting back. Here we go. The war, it's begun. Let's go. We got to give YouTube our energy. Put your hands up. Lend me your energy. Yeah, this has been happening yesterday too, Enchanted. That's funny, Cos. Come on, YouTube. Take a W on this one. Thank you, Cinnamon. The epic music made the stream funnier, but again, we got friggin' copyright claim, dude. What's your favorite Dragon Ball Z character? Mine is Vegeta. I mean, I have a basic answer, which is Goku, but I love Piccolo too. He's my number 2 for sure. Vegeta's number 3. What's your favorite arc of the whole Yu-Gi-Oh anime? I think the whole arc where they were trying to find out what Atem's name is. Spoiler alert, it's Atem. But Yami Yugi, they were trying to find out what his name is, like the last arc. The arc with what's his name, Pegasus, was good too. He was a good villain. Holy shit, they're going to battle right now, dude. Yeah, the purges usually happen like later in the night. You're back and forth tugging of war. Yep. Bots are getting reinforcements. Yeah. Come on, YouTube. Get a W over here, please. YouTube is not having 300k today. No, sir. Good, man. I don't want it unless it's real, dude. What other controversies have they had? Sat the Phoenix? I don't know about any other controversies. You guys can educate me. Can I do something to make him laugh? Probably not. I'm dead inside. Getting purged 2 went from 35k to 28k. Really? Yep. Thank you, Charles, and thank you so much for your donation, man. I really appreciate you, dude. Come on, YouTube. Keep getting the W. Keep getting a W here. YouTube is not playing this time? Yeah, true. Demand a giggle? Dude, you gotta earn it, dude. Why do you want to hear my ugly ass laugh anyways? Oh! YouTube, no! YouTube, no! They're losing ground. Holy shit. World War III happening live on the stream. You haven't gotten a chapter 5. Are you talking about Deltarune? Yeah, you can spoil it for me. It's fine. I have like no time to like play story mode games, I'll be honest. The only game I've been playing like every day is like Hearthstone, but that's just because it's like basically like an idle game. World War III footage. Let's go, YouTube. Let's go. Come on, YouTube. Thank you so much for all the support, guys. Really means a lot. My day is fine. Chalky, how's your day going? I love story mode games. Me too. I love them too. I just don't have time. Like for a few days I streamed on the main channel and the gaming channel. Like that's like not very common, you know. Let's check the last stream. There's like 4 claims. Dude, almost every freaking epic song we played all got claimed. And the stream is called No Copyright Songs or whatever. I got freaking clickbaited, dude. But in fairness to them, what's called, they sometimes somebody else can copyright claim you who doesn't even own the rights to the music. That's how broken YouTube's copyright system is. 4 copyright claims last stream, your channel would have been terminated. No, that's not how copyright claims works. You're referring to strikes. You can get copyright claimed a million times. It won't get you banned. Come on, YouTube, keep purging, keep purging. Can you put the cleaning game original soundtrack in the background, pretty please? I'll donate $5 for it. It's okay. Save your money. And also, I don't know. I just don't want to take the risk. I do not want to get copyright claimed again. Claims reduce your earnings. Strikes are what gets you in trouble. Exactly, Versatile. Claims don't harm your channel standing. Like if you get a copyright claim, that doesn't mean that you're gonna get banned if you get 2 more or something. That's a copyright strike. Copyright strike, YouTube, very simple. 3 strikes and you're out. Community guideline strikes, you can actually, if YouTube thinks what you did was bad enough, then they can actually just delete your channel with 1 strike. But normally the community guidelines thing is also a 3-strike system. Thank you, Sat. I hope have a good day. I hope you have a good day at college, man. It's all good, Nick. I know, Joa, but it's just I don't know if I want to take the risk, man. When the stream gets copyright claimed, it's such a pain in the ass. YouTube hates you enough they delete your channel? Exactly. That's what happened to me. 2022. Thanks, Aurora. Thank you for the numerous bits, Joe. I appreciate it. You know what, Joe? The reason I'm not going to do it is because I don't want you to waste your $5 on me. There you go. Checkmate. YouTube's doing a decent job so far. Yeah. Did you still earn money from the super chat donation despite copyright claim? I don't know. I heard that the revenue is split, and when it says that, I don't know if it's referring to all revenue or just ad revenue, but I don't want to take the chance because with the super chat donations, YouTube already takes a cut of that. And if you make your donation through your phone, then Apple takes a cut of it too. So, yeah. Yeah, much better, Joe. Much better. Have you ever experienced rain in California? Ever? Of course. It rains here every year. Alrighty. Yeah, the copyright system on YouTube is pretty bad. What time is it in California? It's 6:53 p.m. Have you ever gotten a copyright strike before? Yeah, that's what the whole Deep Humor drama was about. That's why Critical jumped in to help me. That whole drama, the whole premise of it and why it got so big is because I got falsely copyright strike. How much money do you think the person doing this has spent so far? Very hard to tell, but I would imagine at least a few $1,000s, man. Which is what leads me to believe that it's not just one person. Because there is one person that people have mentioned in the chat who's taking credit for it, but at the rate that it's happening to us, 7 days straight, across all hours, across 4 different platforms, it's got to be more than one person. There's no way they're actually sitting on their computer all day, every day, like that World of Warcraft episode of South Park, just all day, just tapping away on their keyboard, you know? You got copyright strike despite your video being fair use? Yeah, it was a false copyright strike. That's, once again, that's why Critical stepped in. And I'm always going to be grateful to him for that. Have you ever gotten a community guideline strike? Yeah. I've been hit with every bad thing that can happen on YouTube. All of them. Copyright claims, copyright strikes, community guideline strikes, getting banned, getting shadow banned, you know, all of those things. Like all of the bad shit that can happen on YouTube, it's all happened to me. That's why when you guys are asking me, oh, you know, will you try to make a new channel if you get banned forever? Probably not, man. I mean, this channel was already difficult enough to build, and I don't deserve, you know, the viewership and the subscribers that we have here. There's no way I'd be able to replicate it, you know? Why you seem pretty chill? I don't know, Tron. Maybe because I'm just annoying. Gaming channel's at 50,000 subs. Holy shit, man. We are getting sub-botted like crazy. What the hell happened here, Joa? What is this? But as you can see over here, holy shit, man. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Aurora. Yeah, I'm getting Zenkai boost like Dragon Ball. Hopefully someone gets the reference. Assuming you have another source of income, do you mind telling us what it is? Yeah, I mean, it's my actual job. But I did change from full-time employment to part-time employment to do YouTube. That is true. I made a video talking about that, actually. Just saw your live stream on the For You page with YouTube featured in the title. I'm not joking. Awesome. Well, welcome in, Orange. Another glitch of pain and agony. I apologize. I'll try to find it in my heart to forgive you, Joa. Yes, I have, Darko. I used to love Thomas the Tank Engine. You deserve the world, Lynn, not me. Thank you, though. You love California? Nice. To draw you as Iron Man beating these bots. Can you draw me as Goku instead? No self-depreciating here. Man, this is we're getting sub-botted very frequently tonight. I mean, it's frequently every night, but we actually had two well, actually no, one purge, right? During the stream, just one. You want me to get the sarcastic confetti ready? Sure, I can do that. LL want to do his spirit bomb or Kanihamima? Did you mean to say Kamehameha? Give me the Kamehameha. Thank you, Russell. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you, Koss. There are penalties for abusing the copyright system, but actually penalizing people for it can be complicated. You need to know the right process to initiate the kind of thing. Well, I mean, in our situation, when we got falsely copyright strike, the guy admitted that it was a false strike and he did it to warn me. I mean, he put that in his own words. So the fact that YouTube still keeps his channel up, it's actually ridiculous. I mean, if they're not going to pursue legal action, fair enough, but they should ban his channel. He admitted that it was a false strike. And Critical, Penguin Zero, as you all know him, he covered that in his video. That the guy who did it to me admitted that it was a false strike. But still, his channel's up. I mean, it's so weird. You can initiate a counterclaim, though that needs a lawyer. You don't need a lawyer to do a counterclaim. And also, all of your information gets sent over to them. That is the issue. He would get my full name and all my information. But no, you don't need a lawyer to do a counterclaim. Yeah, I agree, Thunderbolt. I wish it was, I wish they could. Sucks that it's easier to false copyright someone than defend yourself. Dude, that's the problem, Monkey. And in fairness to YouTube, that's more like copyright law being asked. But my problem with YouTube and why I'm upset with them is after the guy admitted to submitting a false copyright strike, they didn't take any action against him. They didn't ban him or anything. So that's why, you know, during that whole situation when Critical made the video, like, I was so grateful that Critical stepped in. Otherwise, that could have been really bad for us. I mean, the copyright strike ended up getting removed anyways because the guy issued a false strike and he wasn't able to prove it. But if, let's say, you know, the YouTube accepted the strike or whatever, I would have been in a lot of trouble. Yeah, I was looking in to see if Thieves looks fun. Can't believe that the Deep Humor stuff was years ago. It felt like it was a couple months ago. Dude, next month, Cortex, it'll be 2 years ago. That's fucking insane. Exactly, Thomas. Exactly. That's my point. I don't I don't care to see the guy go to jail or something like that or get fined. It's not that deep, this is just a YouTube channel at the end of the day. But I would have at least liked to see his channel get banned. I mean, he's abusing the copyright system, He did threaten legal action, so it could have been more. Yeah, he did. He was bluffing from, as it transpired, but yeah. At the time, it was very scary. I didn't know if he was bluffing or not. Almost 55K, really? Holy crap, man. Both of our channels are just getting destroyed with sub bots at the same time. Abusing power is never good. Did you hear about that time YouTube actually sued someone for abusing the copyright system? I did not. Tell me about it. What do people genuinely gain from false copywriting, subbotting? Just to torture other people. When your life is sad, then you have to try to make other people unhappy. Just remember that anytime you see somebody who's going out of their way to make someone else's life miserable, it's their life that sucks. So they're trying to extend that misery onto other people. That's really what it is, The weather over here is hot as hell right now, Dragon. Tomorrow you wake up as the last video game character you played. How would your life change? I played Hearthstone last. There's no one central character. If everyone's miserable, no one is, I guess. Yeah, some people have that mentality. Over here, it's 100 degrees Fahrenheit, like every day right now. It is hot as hell. And it's dry, too, so there's just so much wildfire risk. The name sounds familiar, Cinnamon. I might have played it. All right, up to 288,000 now. YouTube, come on. Okay, they're subbutting us again. I think I've heard about that monkey. I don't think I've heard about that Thunderbolt. I might have to check that out. This would be the 5th time if they do it, Chalky. Do you like elevators? What a weird question. Not really, no. I'd rather take the stairs. Every time I go on an elevator, I'm like, man, I'm probably gonna get stuck. Yeah, it's true, Nick. Thank you, Aurora. I appreciate that, dude. Is that like a membership thing? Some have join buttons, some don't. Yeah. Some people have channel memberships where they can give you like perks and stuff for however much money they decide a month. Awesome, Maple. What are you cooking? I always imagined it would fall with me in it, pretty much. What's your favorite animal? I gotta go with dogs, but I love all animals. I like bears, but I don't think they like me. That's all YouTube versatile. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. Holy shit, man. Our gaming channel is getting destroyed with subbots. 57,000. Come on, man. YouTube. Cats and horses for the win. That's good picks. If dangerous, why friendship? Yeah. If not friend, why friendship? That is a perfect description for bears. Favorite animal would be foxes? What does a fox say? Talk about a legendary YouTube video that a lot of the kids nowadays don't even know about. Music has been a big part of YouTube's history. There are like some songs on YouTube that are so integral in YouTube history. like Rebecca Black Friday, the Trollolol song, the Rick Roll song, Gangnam Style, What Does the Fox Say, Numa Numa, you know, like those songs are so like integral with YouTube's growth and stuff, you know. It happens when we don't stream as well, Astro. Today at 2 p.m. they bought us 5,000 subs. We weren't even streaming. They today at 3:30 p.m. they bought us again. We weren't even streaming. They do it even when we're not streaming. That's what's weird. Oh yeah, Fuyoki. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I will handle that tomorrow. Don't even worry about it, buddy. Tomorrow might be that guy's last day on YouTube. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you so much for the $5, Karma. I appreciate that. How much do you think these guys have spent at this point? You're probably the same guys that copyright AI prompts today, right? I would imagine it's been at least a few $1,000s over the last week. Thank you so much for the $5, Karma. Really appreciate that. Let's get some W's for them. You guys are being extremely generous tonight with the donations. Thank you guys so much. Again, you guys do not have to donate. Just leave a like on the stream and subscribe. Really means a lot. Pink guy music was a vibe. Are you guys talking about Filthy Frank? Yeah, he became a huge star. Might be back in a glass factory tomorrow for 10 hours working on their fire alarm. Hey, I hope that goes well, man. Sounds crazy. Are we hitting 300K again? Maybe, dude. One song that always gets stuck in my head is Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. It is catchy. Imagine wasting money to buy subs on someone's channel to get them banned. Yeah, they've got to have a sad existence. I mean, that thought is what keeps me from like crashing out, you know? Just the thought of them sitting in their rooms, like rubbing their hands together, like that'll show them. Right when I think about that, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty sad, man. When are they gonna purge again? They just did it, so probably not for a while. They just did a purge right around 6:46 p.m. PST. Thank you so much for the $5, inactive guy. Really appreciate that. 1 like equals 5 kids can't spend on sub bots. I'm definitely liking that donation. Thank you so much. Let's get some W's for inactive guy. I really appreciate it, dude. Same thing with Karma Monkey. Appreciate you guys. Real ones know Joji from his Filthy Frank days. Yeah, personally, I didn't find that whole character funny at all. But he makes good music. I'll give him that. It's a good one, Lemon Girl. It's a good one. I want to call these bots little rats, but I actually like rats, and calling them rats is an insult to rats. Yeah, rats are very intelligent, unlike these guys. Wish I could send them a really useful box full of glitter. Oh my god, that is such a troll gift to send. Why is your humor so deep? It's not. I'm not funny at all. Getting subbotted again. 7:08 p.m. PST. Grew up on Minecraft parodies. If that shows my age, so did I, dude. Captain Sparkles, dude, he made some good Minecraft parody songs. Or I guess he had somebody make them for him or something. I don't know. There's a guy named Tryhard Ninja who used to do a lot of the parody songs. That guy has made such an impact in so many people's lives. Me too, Astro, but that's probably not going to happen tonight. For the rest of the night. Maybe it might happen in like 20-30 minutes. Tryhard Ninja's peak? Yeah, dude. I know ball, dude. I told you guys I'm old. They'll be finding glitter for years? Yeah, dude. Oh my god. I appreciate when people give me birthday cards, but when they give me the cards with all the glitter on them, I'm just like, ah, for fuck's sake. Like, this gets all over your house and everything. Tryhard Ninja also does Five Nights at Freddy's music, by the way. That guy is insanely talented, man. I'm glad he's still doing well. was a popular MMO kid. Stopped watching and later found out what he did. What did he do? I thought he just had a drinking problem. Did he do something bad or something? I remember the guy at the zoo video. Me at the zoo? Yeah. He just recently came back to YouTube, allegedly. Enchanted. I did a video about that. That was like a month or two ago. Yeah, 3 months ago. He's actually back. Jod or Javid. I don't know if I'm saying his name right. But yeah, he came back to YouTube recently. Allegedly, he could have been hacked, but Adult Swim? Oh yeah, I used to watch Adult Swim, dude. He streaked at a game? Yeah, what did popular MMOs... Oh, he's been arrested a few times. Okay, what did he do to get arrested? Oh, public intoxication? Okay, but did he like hurt somebody or something? Or was he just drunk in public? Because usually the police won't like arrest you for that unless you're like causing a disturbance. No, I don't give a shit about him, Billy. But I know he's been having a rough time as of late. What's up, Astro? Thanks for being on the Twitch. Did you play Dead by Daylight? No. I watched the Sidemen play it, though. Doesn't really seem like my type of game. Toonami was good, especially back in the early 2000s. 100%, dude. He slept on a crosswalk? Okay, yeah, I mean, that's not worth getting arrested for. He was drunk and the cops even insulted him because of the YouTube channel? Oh, wow, that's messed up. Oh, yeah, we've been making jokes about that for like a whole week, Astro. That Twitch has been doing absolutely nothing. They're asleep. I mean, it just goes to show, like, any big Twitch channel, right? They gave me credit for all the view bots that I got too. I got view botted up to 5,500 viewers. They gave me the credit for that and everything. They still haven't removed it from the analytics. So just keep in mind, right? Like a lot of these big content creators over here, they could be either sub-botting or view-botting themselves, or somebody else is sub-botting or view-botting them. And Twitch does not give a single speck of shit. They don't care. They do not give a shit. So, yeah, I don't know. Twitch just gave me partner because I was official on YouTube. You know, I was gonna do that, Astro. Is there any sort of benefit of doing that? Like, do you get like more revenue or something? Like, or what's the point of being a partner? Because if that's the case, I'll go be a partner too. Thought he was abusive in his relationship. Really? Oh, okay. Well, that's messed up. No, I don't know anything about popular MMOs. I just know that he had like a drinking problem. That's it. He got arrested for domestic battery. Oh God, that's awful. Code Lyoko, dude. I used to watch Code Lyoko. That game, that like show where they keep getting stuck in a video game. Dude, I know ball, dude. Why does this botter hate you so much? I don't know, Marcel. I have no idea. Pretty sure the abusive allegations were false. Might be wrong though. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about that situation. I used to watch him in his heyday as well as Sky Does Minecraft. Yeah, I know Sky Does Minecraft had a crazy journey too. He used to be the Minecraft guy, but he had a little bit of a situation with his wife or baby mama or something like that. I don't know. Pretty much Thunder. Do you remember your first time on YouTube? Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. I don't remember I mean, I believe it was 2006, but my cousin showed me a video from Ryan Higa, who is one of the greatest YouTubers of all time. He used to be the biggest YouTuber on the platform. I still remember that. Good night, Lynn. Have a good day at work, my friend. He got arrested for slashing tires and almost hurt his GF while he was drunk in 2021. You still talk about popular MMOs? Oh, that's crazy. Do you like birds? Yeah, sure. Why not? Possible beer. Thank you, Astro. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, those comment bots are crazy, Andrea. I've made so many videos about comment bots. Just look up comment bot on my channel. I've made like probably 100 videos about comment bots. Yeah, I used to watch this Minecraft YouTuber named Chimney Swift 11. He was a Minecraft YouTuber I used to watch. Really cool guy. He fell off really hard though, unfortunately. Do you like kittens? Yeah, sure. Actually getting 300k this stream, like how? Yeah, it happened yesterday too. It happens every day. We get to 300k subs every day now. They just bought us up to 300k and it's so annoying. How long do you think until these bottles will go bankrupt? I don't know, man. I don't know. What's your favorite food? I'm basic. Pizza. Congrats on 300k for the first time. Thanks, dude. Thanks. I miss Slamacow. Dude, I used to watch his animations. And because I was a kid, I was like, man, why is it taking him so long to make them? And then now that I'm an adult, I realize how much work that would actually be, you know? I love pizza. Yeah, I feel like most people like pizza. I don't ever really remember meeting anyone who's like, I don't like pizza, you know? It's such a versatile food. Old reliable? Yeah, pretty much, dude. Sure, Joa, sure. Drive safe, buddy. All right, getting subbotted again. 7:16 p.m. PST. 295k subs. Oh my gosh, man. Are the bots making any money? No. Thanks, Gray. Your chats are sending, Versatile. I don't like cheese, so I'm that weirdo who doesn't like pizza. It's okay. That YouTube patch subbotting. They're never going to be able to patch subbotting. It's impossible. The bot network on the internet is so strong now that like subbots will always be around. But YouTube should try to implement some type of system to at least make it harder, you know? Because once again, if we're getting, like, keep in mind, right? We get easily subbotted over 100,000 subscribers every day for the last week. How is that possible? You know, even if we get subbotted a few hundred, maybe even a few thousand, YouTube should be able to step in after that. But right now, we're being subbotted to over 50,000 subscribers over our actual sub count on both channels, might I add. We're at, look at this. My actual sub count on my gaming channel is 12,000. So we're at also over 50k subs on the gaming channel as well, simultaneously. I mean, shit, man. $64k, yep. And once again, that's not even mentioning our Twitch, which is at 43k followers, despite the fact that we actually only have 1,500 followers on Twitch. So it's like, damn, man. Oh, they've been focusing on me for, dude, they've been focusing on me for a week straight. I think I was like their primary target. I know other people are getting subbotted too, but I've definitely gotten subbotted more than like everybody else. That's funny, Flicker. Lemon Girl is trolling you. Who knows, Monkey? Who knows? It looks like we're gonna hit 300k for the 5th time in a row. Yeah, and that's why I'm gonna make the video, or I've already made the video, but that's why I'm gonna upload the video tomorrow, official, because it's starting to affect other people. If it was just happening to old, untalented, irrelevant me, it wouldn't be a big deal, you know. It's just me. Like, I can get over it, right? But right when I saw that it was happening to other people, then I'm like, oh, okay, now this is becoming a slippery slope situation, right? Because if I start getting subbotted, then other people start getting subbotted, then more people start getting subbotted. It's like, okay, when is this going to stop now? You know? Yes, exactly what Ochi Terry said. Enjoy, Cinnamon. How many of these subs are real? 245,000 is real. But the other 50K, some jackass subbotting us for the last week. We have theories, John, but we don't have an actual answer. There's no way we can know. I mean, I've made videos calling people out before, but honestly, I don't know who hates us this much that they're willing to do this for a week straight throughout all hours of the day. Thank you so much for the Prime sub on Twitch, Flicker. I appreciate that. Let's get some W's for Flicker GIF. Really appreciate that, dude. Yeah, probably. I mean, it probably is inactive, but it might not be because those guys love to take attention and credit for things that they didn't even do. You know what I mean? So, thank you, Flicker. Yeah, that's also possible, Chalky. They could just be doing it for shits and giggles too. I mean, that's always an option. Trying to figure out the minds of like people who are just deranged, you know, it's not gonna ever be a fruitful effort. Thank you so much for the $10, Archimedes. Really appreciate it. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the sub butts bite. If they do, take a shoe, smash them. Thank you so much for the $10. Let's get some W's for Archimedes one more time, man. Thank you so much, dude. You don't have to keep donating, man. Thank you. I believe that is $40 in total from Archimedes tonight. What a legend. Let's get some W's for him. Thank you so much. Here we go. Subbot it again. 7:21 p.m. PST. I agree, Regan. They definitely are. Brave doesn't block Twitch ads? I'm pretty sure it does. How many botting events has happened today? Let's go check. One. I mean, we're also getting tiny sub botting over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like over 20 at this point. We're gonna hit freaking 300K again. Thank you, Chalky. It's probably my boring voice. Well, this is just letting you guys know, this is the 5th night in a row that we're hitting 300K subs, and none of the nights have I been happy about it because it's not actual subscribers. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys are actually subscribing, which means a lot. Thank you guys, but god damn, man, this is just fucking insane, dude. 5th time random vids. This is number 5. Oh my god. Will we get less energy than yesterday? What a crazy life, new adventure every day. Hey, it's all good, Broly. It is what it is, you know. Let's get the confetti out. I'll go put on my excited voice. We ready, guys? We ready? Give me a drum roll, everybody. Drum roll. Almost there. There it is. There it is. Let's go ahead and subscribe, guys. I need your energy. Lend me your energy so we can hit this fake sub goal from this jackass botting us. Almost there. Whoa. Yay. Awesome. Great. Oh my god, man. How is it this easy to freaking subbot on this website, man? Come on, YouTube. I don't know, man. Well, that's the thing, Chalky. That's what they've been doing. They've actually been subbotting us for 7 days straight. So it's like so annoying, you know, because when it's just a subbotting, that's annoying. But obviously, if it's just that and nothing else, then it's whatever. But they subbot us on the main channel, the gaming channel, Twitter, and Twitch. They view bot us on the YouTube channel and Twitch in terms of streaming views. And then they view bot our actual YouTube videos too. They view bot our YouTube videos too. I don't know what is real anymore. What is fake anymore? How many views do we have? How many subscribers do we have? How many followers do we have? I don't know anything anymore. And that's what makes the situation so annoying, you know, because it's just like how long is this going to go on for? I don't give a shit about the subscriber count going up if it's fake. So yeah, man. How's it possible to bot thousands of accounts? I mean, that's just what the YouTube, or not YouTube. That's just what the internet is now. Dead internet theory. The internet is full. It has more bots on it than actual people. That's not a theory. That's a fact, right? So, I mean, there's so many bots. You can just pay for them, send a sub-botting attack to anybody you don't like, and clearly, at this point, I'm starting to think I might have like slept with their mothers or something. Like that's the only way they could be this mad at me. You know what I mean? But I definitely haven't done that. I'm a good boy, so I don't understand. Like how are they this mad at me? It just doesn't make sense. Possibly they could have built their own system to bot. That's possible, Andrew, for sure. What's up, Ollie? Yeah, it's possible too, Winter Void. Slept with their mothers is crazy. Dude, I'm just trying to think, man, because like what can make you hate someone else this much? You know what I mean? Like, exactly, Monkey. They want us to get our dumbasses out of here. And the nerve-wracking part is that we have been banned by YouTube before, you know what I mean? So they what's it called? It's not like YouTube hasn't pulled the trigger on us before, you know? That's true, Thomas. Why are they not botting the live stream? They've only ever done that once, or maybe twice. They usually actually leave the live stream itself alone. They've only ever view botted us once, I believe, to 18K live viewers. But yeah, I already have 2 channels. A name. I have a gaming channel, DH Gaming. You would think inactive. You would think, but maybe it is controversial. Which, by the way, you would be surprised. The videos that I make against AI are some of my most hated videos. You would be surprised, dude. Nah, I don't want to harass him to make a video about it, Winter Void. Thank you, Remix. Why is YouTube basically married to AI at this point? Because they've invested so much money into AI as a company, you know, Google as a whole, that they feel the need to fart out these like useless AI updates. I'm so glad that somebody with Critical's audience still makes videos criticizing YouTube, because he just made a video talking about, you know, YouTube's awful moderation, which is great. I'm glad that he still calls them out. Maybe Gold Ninja, maybe. Whether they're rich, whether they're poor, they are freaking persistent, that's for sure. An entire week straight this has been happening, man. 7 days, 24 hours a day. Thanks, Offplay. We didn't deserve it, though. That's true, Francis. Yeah, I hope not, YLG, but that would be crazy. That's funny, Aurora. They are rich? Yeah, I mean, by my math, they've got to be. Obviously, you can get bots at different rates, though, so I don't know. Holy, does time go by? Yeah, we're already an hour and a half in, dude. This is getting fun by the day, dude. I'm glad you guys enjoy this. I enjoy hanging out with you guys, obviously, but this whole thing is very at this point it's just annoying. Yes, I do remember Samurai Jack. I used to watch that with my brother too. What could be the point of this? To get us banned. What do you think YouTube would look like if Google never bought it? To be honest, I don't think YouTube would have been as big without Google's influence. Because people always say that Google ruined YouTube, but Google bought YouTube in 2006. Your favorite eras of YouTube were during Google's time, you know? So it's not necessarily that Google ruined YouTube. I think Google as a company became shit and YouTube suffered because of that. You know what I mean? Thought they bought it in 2013. Am I wrong? I thought they bought it earlier than that. When did Google buy YouTube? On this day, 2006. Yeah, no, they bought it in 2006. Gaming channels almost have 75K. What? Oh my god, dude. What's the highest fake sub count that you reached? They bought it us up to 345,000. Like I think 3 days ago. Fucking hell, man. Our gaming channel is getting blasted as well, dude. Our actual sub count is 12K, man. Good God. Okay, let's go take a look at this. Look at that, man. This is our actual sub count right over here. 12,400. This is what we've been bought it up to today. Man. Have you watched Death Battle? If so, what's your favorite one? I like the Death Battle animations, but I feel like they were wrong about a lot of their Death Battles. But I'm a biased Dragon Ball fan, so you might guess what I'm referring to. 12,075K is wild. Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. It's not them, Billy. They just want attention. It depends, MW. Usually it takes YouTube like a few hours. Like, for example, we stream for usually like 2 hours, sometimes 2.5 hours. And then they actually end up remove, like they come in here to remove bots maybe 2 or 3 times during that 2.5 hours, you know? So far, I believe they've done just one purge for this stream so far, I think. We started at 6. So we started getting sub bot over here. They did a little mini purge right over here. And then ever since then, it's kind of just been... yeah, they've only really done one. So I bought it again. 7:33 p.m. PST. I mean, I that one, Caleb, but there were some other Dragon Ball ones. I mean, Goku versus Superman. Yeah, Superman might win that, obviously, because what they did was they pulled like feats from like 1,000 different Supermans, and then they used one Goku. And they were still wrong about the stuff that they said about Goku. To calculate Goku's speed, they used him flying over Snake Way, which was something that happened way earlier in the series. Like, what the fuck? That was stupid. Yeah, probably, Francis. Imagine this doesn't stop. Like, what would you even do? There's nothing I can do. We just have to deal with it. Go for it. Nothing. Go for it. Yeah, if this keeps going, there's nothing we can do. Like, there's actually nothing I can do. Obviously, YouTube is aware of it. If they're aware of it and they can't do anything to stop it. If YouTube can't stop it, then what am I going to do, you know? YouTube channel may reach 100K subs. Yeah, and that's not even the first time that it happened within the last few days. Yeah, I mean, I've been in contact with YouTube over different things, but yeah, you're right. It's hard to get a hold of them. I had most of my contact with YouTube on Twitter, like you just said, and not through the team YouTube automated replies that they claim are real, through an actual DM conversation where I was talking to a real employee. But that's very rare. Thank you, Cinnamon. I'll donate £5 if the purge doesn't happen in 30 minutes. It's okay, Chalky. Keep your money. Don't waste it on me. Yeah, it could be a remix. Could be. The H Gaming silver play button. Yeah, and then they come back the next day and take it back. I have already played Deadlock Winterboy. Check out my gaming channel. I've even done streams on it. Wow, entire week. Yep, this is day number 7. Day number 7 of this bullshit. Might get to 100K on your gaming channel and 400K on your main. Maybe, man. Can't wait to congratulate you when your channel gets back to 245K, dude. That's when I'll actually feel good, man. When we actually have our real sub count, dude. Getting tired of this shit, man. Gaming channel is at 80K. Oh my god, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this graph. The bots don't unsubscribe. YouTube unsubscribes them. YouTube purges them. So just a counter for you guys. Our actual sub count is 245K. We're at 312K. So what is that? Almost 70,000 subs botted on the main channel. Our gaming channel is 12K. They bought it up to 80K. Also almost 70,000. So almost 140,000 botted subs in like what was that? Like it's been like what, an hour and a half? They bought it over almost 140,000 subs in about the fucking hour and a half, man. What's the next game you want to stream on your gaming channel? I don't know. I was streaming Rivals, but I got tired of that game because it's rigged. So I don't know what I'll stream next. I'm really excited for Xenoverse, but that's coming out next year. Drive safe, Joe. 300K, they're really trying? Yeah, they always do this bullshit to us, man. What about Mario Kart Tour before it shuts down? I actually did do one video on Mario Kart Tour. What about Sparking Zero? That game's dead. I made a ton of videos on Sparking Zero, though. You can check the gaming channel, but the game's dead. Tried Terraria? I've already played Terraria. Most of the games you guys are mentioning I've already played on the gaming channel. I have heard the name Doge, but I've never played it. Never played Titanfall. I won't leave you, Joa. I'm here for you. Thank you for the $3. A name not taken. Really appreciate it. Let's get some W's for a name not taken. Thank you so much. What even happened to AI chat summaries? I don't see them anymore. Yeah, you're right, actually. I haven't seen them in a while. They used to be on like every single stream. So you haven't had any other kinds of attacks with them? Just abnormal YouTube activity? No, we have. They botted our Twitter. They botted our Twitch. They botted both of our YouTube channels. They botted our Twitch viewer count. They botted the likes on our Twitter. I mean, they botted everything, man. They're actually trying to get us removed from every single platform. Thanks, Dell. Did you ever consider streaming Ark Survival Ascended? I don't know. I want to try to stream something that'll help the channel too, you know? Gaming channel is at 84K. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit, dude. They are gonna get us banned, man. I've never played Siege, but my brother likes Rainbow Six Siege. I guess so. A name not taken. No, I never played Roblox. No, I don't even know what that is, Lime. Fallout? Never played Fallout. Peak YouTuber right here? No, I suck. Thank you, Mr. Meme. Appreciate it. Need a 24-hour stream just to watch the sub count? Hey, if I knew how to make one of those, I would do it. I've made videos shitting on Roblox's moderation. Yeah, I know what Roblox is. I've made videos about Roblox. I just have never played it. It's on Steam for $9. You want me to spend $9? They call me cheap humor for a reason. No, thank you. Thank you, an active guy. I appreciate it. We're getting sub-botted again, 7:40 p.m. PST. Hot or cold take? Piccolo is the go-to Dragon Ball. Cold take. I low-key agree. I mean, Goku's always going to be my man, but Piccolo's right there. Close second. Cheap humor. You like that, Coastal? 86.6K on the gaming channel. Oh my god, guys, look. Holy shit, man. Good god, when are these guys gonna stop this, man? It's been a week straight. Your aim training? In what game, Winter? Let me guess, Valorant. I have not, Cameron. Well, Plants vs. Zombies, I played it like forever ago, but not recently. Come on, YouTube, purge these bots, man. 87.3K now. Holy shit, man. Oh, for Deadlock. Oh, interesting. Pretty much tranquil. This is the story of our life, man. If they do send us a gaming channel play button, I'm freaking sending it back, dude. Are you into D&D? Never played. What have you watched recently? Like movies or shows or something? Well, the last movie I watched was the Spider-Man movie in theaters. And then before... No, actually, the last movie I watched... yeah, the Spider-Man movie in theaters, and I watched the Avatar movie. In terms of shows, I haven't really been watching any shows. Top 15 fastest growing channels right now, by the way. Where do you check that, Sor? Thank you, Oro Drift. I appreciate that, dude. The fastest channel getting botted, by the way. Yeah, these fucking assholes, man. God. YouTube, get in here, man. Purge this shit. Was the Spider-Man movie good? Yeah, I'm a very casual fan. I don't know anything about Marvel, but yeah, it was pretty good. How did this attack begin? It began August 3rd in one of our... actually, we weren't even streaming. I started streaming because we were getting modded. 88K on DH Gaming. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit, dude. That's crazy. Who would your dream YouTuber to collab with be? That is a good question. I don't know. I'm not good enough to collab with anyone. Like, I wouldn't bring anything to the video. If they collab with me, the video would get worse. I have not seen The Odyssey. But I was thinking about watching it, though. You wiped out on your motorcycle, Joe? You okay? Jeez. What was your first moment when you played SR1 or SR2? I don't even know what SR1 or 2 is. Am I dumb? I don't even know what you're talking about. Pretty much, Francis. Yeah, pretty much, Thomas. I don't know, dude. Saints Row? Oh, I've never played Saints Row. Thank you, Dell, but please stop spamming. Okay, there we go, YouTube. Come on. Okay, YouTube's here finally. Holy shit, man. Please save us. Come on, man. I've been waiting for them. This is the second purge of the day. Slime Rancher? Okay, I don't even know what that is. Come on, YouTube, please. Okay, holy shit, man. Oh my god. Took them long enough. Hopefully they get us down under 300k at least. Like the 94th fastest growing channel on daily growth according to view stats. Yeah. The only way I want that title is if it's real, man. Gaming channel's getting purged too? Okay, cool. So YouTube is purging at the same time. Nice, nice. Damn, they're purging the gaming channel one quick. That was 5,000 subs they just purged. Go check the website. Might take a minute to load. Any thoughts on SpongeBob? I love it. SpongeBob's in my top 5 shows of all time. It's like golf. The higher the score, the worse you are, pretty much, dude. That's a good comparison, actually. When did you watch YouTube? Like, when did I start watching YouTube? 2006. Any thoughts on SpongeBob Season 7? I don't know anything about SpongeBob Season 7. I watched SpongeBob like very early on. Like the first like 5 seasons were so goated. Have you played Stardew Valley? No, that's one of the games I actually haven't played. Almost down to 79k? Yeah. Let's go check. Finally, YouTube. Holy shit. Never played Final Fantasy? Yeah, a long time ago. I had a cousin who loved Final... Oh, he still does love Final Fantasy, but yeah. Have you played Smash Bros? Of course, yeah. You've been watching YouTube for as long as you've been alive? Yeah, you guys are little kiddos, dude. I'm an old man. Really, Sunny? That's crazy. Have you tried Minecraft? Of course I've played Minecraft. I have tons of Minecraft videos. Check the gaming channel. How old are you? I already said I'm 93. Not really good at Minecraft? Yeah, me neither. I suck at everything. What's your favorite character from Final Fantasy? I didn't play long enough to have a favorite character. You're 93? Yes, sir. Or ma'am. Back to 200k? Yeah, I'm hoping so, man. This shit is ridiculous, man. 1 week straight of this bull crap, man. Joke, right? No, I'm absolutely serious. Did you experience World War II? Yeah, I fought in it. Gaming channel is getting purged, but the bots are fighting back. Are they? Oh my god. Holy shit. No, that's a big drop. Our gaming channel is getting purged way faster than our main channel. What the hell? Have you seen Stranger Things? I have not. I agree, John. I agree. That's so true. A name not taken. Well, I guess we'll hit 300k again tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Yo, his charts are probably going crazy right now. Yeah. You're gonna see some pretty big dips. You're genuinely surprised 93-year-old is on YouTube? Yeah, that's me, dude. You could stream Half-Life 1 or 2 on the gaming channel if they interest you. I don't know if how well that would do in terms of streaming numbers. Did you experience the Roman Empire? Yeah, I was there when Julius Caesar got stabbed by Brutus. Only YouTuber to hit 300k subs 5 times? Yeah, I hold the worst type of statistic. If he's 93, how is he so fast at moving the screen? I'm just, a little tech savvy, Now, you've got to believe me, Zario. You got to believe me. Were you there when Abraham Lincoln got shot? Yeah, dude. I was like watching the, the play or whatever in the theater, and I was like, what the fuck was that, dude? turned around. I was like, hey, shut up. I'm trying to watch. He'd be a time traveler like Doctor Who. Yeah, I'm like the shittier version of him. I'm Doctor Pooh. Were you there when the first human was there? Yeah, I met the Neanderthals. Have you played Balatro? I don't even know what that is, dude. Were you there during the Jurassic period? Yeah, I used to have to kill T-Rexes to survive, you know? That was me. Maybe I gotta check this Balatro game out. You guys are hyping it up. Are you in 2028? No, that's how many years old I am. That's crazy, Evelyn. Yeah, I ducked. That's why I survived. No, I'm just kidding. You got frozen during the Ice Age. I was the one that got discovered by Katara and Sokka. What's happening with the gaming channel? Oh my god, yeah, that's getting purged fast. It's getting purged way faster than the main channel. Did you see all the wars? Yeah. In all my times, you know. It's roguelike card game. Oh, okay. Thanks for letting me know. YouTube is locking in for real. I know, dude. This is like this is one of the biggest purges they've ever done. At least on the gaming channel. I mean, we were at what, like 80 something thousand, right? Got a question. When was World War II? What was World War II like for you? Yeah, I remember like it was yesterday. Surely you're not 93 since you go to work too. 93-year-olds go to work sometimes. What was Pangea like? Oh, you know, that was when everything was together. And everything split apart. Me too, Raiden. How's the Twitch and Twitter doing now? I mean, Twitch is still the same. Twitch doesn't give a fuck. But Twitter is almost back to normal. Like a few hundred followers back to normal. Come on, Oro. You gotta believe me. Doesn't this cost money to do? Yeah, it does. Surely a 93-year-old can't sound this young. You'd be surprised. I'm actually AI. Yeah, that's true. Random vids. The bots in the main channel are fighting. The girlies are fighting, dude. Okay, it stopped at 283k, which isn't ideal, but at least they got rid of a bunch of bots. We usually only ever get sub-botted to 300k once in a stream, then we get purged, and then it doesn't happen again until the next day. Like, we still get botted, but it never ends up getting up to over 300k. All this time he'd been hating on his own kind. Yup, you guys always do say I self-deprecate. The signs were there. Let's go see. Thank you to all the real people who are subscribing. Really means a lot, guys. Thank you guys so much. So 53k on the gaming channel. I'm glad you guys are somewhat entertained by these boring streams. People find these bots need to get arrested. Yeah. DH try to stop the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. No, plot twist. I was the meteor that killed the dinosaurs. Okay, I guess we're getting sub-botted again. 7:54 p.m. PST. Thank you, Ochitera. You take care. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you, Drake. Gaming channel's getting botted again? Yeah, it looks like they're getting botted at the same time. Whoops. I like the little background images that Brave has. What else do they got here? Brave VPN. They got like stats and stuff too. 53k. Yeah, the sub bots are always faster than the purging. Thank you, Aurora. I appreciate that. YouTuber that interacts with the chat. This is something that we discuss almost daily, but it's like, it really irritates me that there's a lot of streamers out there that stream and then don't read their chat. It's like, what the fuck? And I've already mentioned this before. It's different if you're like in the middle of a game or in the middle of a tense moment in something that you're doing. But I'm talking about the streamers who stream the entire time and they don't read chat at all. It's just like, who the fuck do you think you are? Do you think you're like better than everybody? Or like, it seems pretentious, you know? Like, what do you think? You're like too good to read chat or something? Like, I hate people like that. You have a favorite dinosaur? Not really. I did want to be a paleontologist when I was a kid. Thank you, Coastal. Well, you're just fucking lying, Cinnamon. That is just not true at all. Thank you, Winter Void. I appreciate that. Thank you, Game Void. That's funny, Mars. I agree, Treetop. Again, Cinnamon, you're just straight up lying. I don't know if you're like trying to rage bait me for attention, but like I'm gonna give you one last warning. Like you're just lying, dude. Yeah, that would be interesting, Ender. Thank you, Cosmos. I appreciate that. Thanks, Flicker. I'm not funny at all, Cortex, but thanks. Gaming channel gained 1K subs back. Oh my god. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mars. You guys are legends. Thank you guys so much for the kindness. No, I don't want to be president. I don't want to freaking sell my soul and do all that shit. 3 real people sub? That's true, Ender. Thank you, Stuart. I don't know, Link. This shit just keeps happening, dude. They bought us up to 300 something K. YouTube did a purge, which is good, but it's like linear too. So they bought us all at the same time and YouTube purges at the same time. Sometimes it hasn't been linear. Thank you for the $2, Facto. Really appreciate the donation, man. Really means a lot. I don't even know who Panda Boy is, but thank you so much, dude. Thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that. Thank you, Johannes. You too, man. Imagine face reveal? You don't want me to do face reveal. I'm too ugly. It's okay, Destroyer. Thank you, Betsy. I don't know if that'll happen, but thank you. I appreciate that. Me too, Beers. Me too. Oh, dude, our channel lore is actually crazy, Francis. With all the community guideline strikes, copyright strikes, getting banned, getting threatened with lawsuits, getting threatened with doxing. Our channel has quite the lore, man. Nick, it's okay. We can talk about it later. I'm trying to focus on the sub numbers, man. You prefer Markiplier or Jacksepticeye? honestly, I mean, they're both cool, but I'm not a fan of either one of them. I don't watch their content. What's up, Lago? Good night, Aurora. What's up, Darby? Damn, it's already been 2 hours, man. Crazy. This stream went by really quick. I'll be on for another 20, 30 minutes or so. It's okay, Forge or Frosh. It is what it is, you know. Nothing we can do about it. Yeah, dude. They really did. Silly. At least for me, I don't know. This might have been a painful experience for you guys. Still at 43K on the Twitch. My God, man. Twitch is actually like, they just don't care. 8 to 1 p.m. PST, getting some on it again. Thank you for the numerous bits, Joe. Appreciate it. Thanks for the 10 bits, Joe. Not how it works, unfortunately. But thank you. Yeah, Domingo, they didn't do anything. Yeah, that's so true, Oro. Twitch clearly has a gigantic botting problem. I mean, we saw it before our very eyes. I have not back in Slash, but I've heard they're good. You're funny, Ender. YouTube? Are they here? A little mini purge? Oh, never mind. The subbot said nope. I don't know, Monkey. I mean, it looks pretty instantaneous. I don't know. Welcome back, Lemon Girl. It's a game or gamesters you want to play but haven't yet. I mean, I've already played chapter 1 and 2 of Deltarune, but I gotta play 3, 4, and 5. I know that's technically not the answer to your question, but yeah. What does your social blade look like? Pandemonium. Here, let me show you. Look at this shit. Social Blade thinks we lost 3K subs in a day, and then we gained nothing this day, and then we gained 7K, and then we lost 7K, and then we gained 35K. I mean, our Social Blade is fucking wild. Yeah, I saw that Mystic. Yeah, that streamer named Emaru got assaulted on what's called at like some at TwitchCon or whatever, and they like did nothing to the guy, and I think they only did something after they got some backlash or something. I mean, that shit's crazy, man. Twitch is so bad. Twitch makes YouTube look like a utopia. I mean, you guys know I've made so many videos, you know, talking about YouTube's bad decision making, and it's because I love YouTube, you know. But yeah, Twitch is just way worse than YouTube. You have a favorite mythical creature? Nah. The dislike button. That's my favorite mythical creature. Can't do Twitch or TikTok. I've resisted this long. Yeah, I can't do TikTok, man. Twitch is what YouTube's trying to become? I disagree. YouTube's trying to become like TikTok and Instagram. They're trying to focus on short form content. YouTube is the big dog in the social media space. That's why I don't know why they feel so threatened by like TikTok and Instagram Reels and whatever. That's cute, Joa. I like that. Gaming channel had a little purge. Okay. Is YouTube a video sharing platform or social media? Technically, it's both. A lot of people say YouTube isn't a social media, but by definition, it is. I don't consider it a traditional social media chat or platform. I consider traditional social media like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. Appreciate you reading chat, not being pretentious. Thank you, Francis. I mean, I appreciate you for the kind words, but that's like bare minimum. You shouldn't even give me credit for that. Streamers should read their chat. I mean, it's okay if you miss some messages, but I mean, Nick, can you handle that, please? Thanks. The fuck? What was that? Yeah, I played Bloons Tower Defense. I played it on my gaming channel. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Godzilla movies, actually. I actually saw Godzilla -1 maybe like beginning of the year. Great movie. Thank you, Monkey. By the time Twitch comes back, it'll be 100K. Yeah, dude, they don't care, man. Still uploading the gaming channel. I've been doing more streams recently, but I mean, I'll try to get back to uploading when I have time. But I did stream on the gaming channel like a few days ago. I think that was yesterday, right? I don't even remember. 2 days ago. Thank you for the bits, Joe. I appreciate it. Yeah, Blue is a mod on Twitch. Blue's a legend, man. Can't think of anything to say. I'm just sending bits. You're a legend, Joe. Thank you so much. Wings of Redemption? I haven't heard of that name in a while. Gaming channel's on 56K. Yeah, I was at like 80 something thousand earlier. Got purged. Been a while since someone donated. That's fine. As long as you guys leave a like on the stream and subscribe, that already means a lot. It's okay, random vids. I appreciate that. Do you know Queso? Of course, yeah. I think Queso is a perfect example of someone becoming successful that deserves it. Like, he just seems like a nice guy who wants to play video games, like no drama, nothing, Very rare. Like that type of stuff is very, very rare. Thank you, Cyric. I appreciate that. Real love Queso? Yeah, he's cool. There was a time I saw him get a lot of hate, and I thought it was really stupid that he was getting a lot of hate for this. Okay, you know what? I'll let you guys take a guess. What do you guys think I'm talking about? A time where Queso was getting a lot of hate. Let's play a little guessing game right now. You have any pets? No. It's funny you mentioned you goldfish. I used to have a goldfish when I was a kid. Probably some game and politics. Nope. Okay, I'll give you guys a hint. It had something to do with music. Where do I apply to be your boy wife? Oh my god. Okay, looks like no one knows what I'm talking about. But so it was around the time when Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar was a big song, you know, his diss track on Drake. And he basically, Queso just said like he's not really like a huge fan of Kendrick Lamar's music. And because he said that, oh my God, Queso got so much fucking hate. And I was like, dude, that's just his opinion, man. Who cares? It's not like he gave some like, you know, he said something crazy or whatever. But because he said that, I remember for like days he was getting so much hate from Kendrick Lamar's fans. And it just goes to show how much people fucking idolize their favorite, you know, whatever, celebrities and stuff. It's like, dude, okay, he doesn't like his music. And he didn't say he like that Kendrick Lamar's like a bad artist or anything, but from what I remember correctly, like he just said like, yeah, he's not a fan of Kendrick Lamar's music. And then they fucking hated on him so hard. And I'm just like, man, dude, we have people like Logan Paul on this platform who fucking, you know, films, you know, victims of ending their own lives and whatnot, and all these scam artists and all these horrible people on these platforms. But because Queso said he's not a big fan of Kendrick Lamar's music, they fucking crucified him. I was just like, are you kidding me, man? Like, it just goes to show how many miserable ass people there are on the internet. I don't know, it's just crazy. I mean, Twitch, I mean, there's so many fucking assholes on Twitch, and then they were hating Queso over that. I was just like, and keep in mind, I'm not even like a fan of Queso. Like, I don't watch his streams, but it just annoys me to see somebody who seems like a nice guy getting hated on like that. It's just like, God damn, the internet is just full of fucking miserable ass people, dude. You breathe the wrong way on the internet and you get shit on for it. I mean, I don't know. People confuse I don't like with I don't think it's good. That's actually a good point. Yeah. The idolizing culture is just so bad on in the world, you know. That's funny, Ender. My day is fine, Zor. How's your day? Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm surprised you guys didn't know about that. That was like a pretty big thing. Maybe it's because it was a while ago. When did Not Like Us come out? That was last year, right? I don't know. Time flies, man. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. May 2024. It's been 2 years? What the fuck, man? Oh my God, dude. That's just... Time flies, man. We're all getting old. I'm already old. What's up, Honey Miracles? Gaming channel is at 56K right now, so still very sub-botted, but not as bad as earlier. Earlier it was freaking almost 90K. Did I get a 7-Up or a root beer? I think you should drink some water, buddy. Were you one of the founders of chess 5,000 years ago? No, I was actually a knight in the chessboard. That's true, honey. That's true. I'm old, Cyrek. I'm 93. Zero sugar, to be fair. That's how they trick you into drinking unhealthy things. I do like 7-Up, though, but I haven't drank it in a while. Good night, backslash. Drinking so much water because you're thirsty? Nice. My Zen is view botting his most recent vid. Hey, you mean your op, dude? Your arch enemy? That's actually crazy that was you, dude. I defended you in a video and I didn't even realize that you're the same person. Well, let's go check out our pal Myzen. Our best buddy. Yeah, 10 million subs, man. with 9 videos. Yeah. Seems legit. No, I'm not joking. I'm 93, dude. Trust me, bro. You know, there was a time when I would look up this name and somebody else's channel would come up. Well, we're still sub-botted, 40k subs, but at least YouTube did do a big purge during the stream. They did 2, actually. Well, not a big one, but a little one right here. Good night, Nick. Me neither, visitor. Me neither. Legit never heard of this guy? You talking about MyZen? Yeah. His channel is very nefarious. What's your favorite food? Pizza. I'm basic. Well, to be fair, Nick, YouTube mods don't get ad-free viewing either. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? I've never tried it. I would imagine that I wouldn't like it, but I can't knock it till you try it. You like strawberries? Nice, nice. In my opinion, pineapple on pizza is good if it's a theme, like it's a Hawaiian theme. That's absolutely okay. Otherwise, no. Yeah, I mean, I've never tried it, so I don't know. Maybe I would like it. I thought about trying Helldivers, but I don't know. YouTube needs a bigger part than this. Yeah, true. Jalapenos on pizza. Oh, interesting. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it a day here. So remember, tomorrow, 10:40 a.m. PST, we're going to make a video addressing this whole thing again. Thank you to everybody who has liked the stream and subscribed. Really means a lot, guys. Make sure you guys sub with notifications on so you don't miss the next stream or video. Huge shout out to everybody who has donated. Really means a lot, guys. Make sure you guys check out the video tomorrow, 10:40 a.m. PST. Possibly the final chapter of the body. Have a great night, guys. Love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys tomorrow.